CM Punk. What's Punk got forthcoming? That gets reversed on CM Punk.
He has his target weighed and measured.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
Slips out of the way.
Textbook snap suplex. I think that's it. That must be it. Cena's still in it.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Oh, my God, in the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. Ooh, and fights back. Dueling reversals. Oh, I think the ring just moved. Into the suplex. Kick to the gut creates separation. Oh, man. Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Can John Cena survive this?
2. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on.
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Championship!
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over. Come on, Cole, great run? It was a legendary run. But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here as both the real WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the ass-kicking of a lifetime coming here, and that's a lot more believable than anything Punk's got to say. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about. The top rope! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside. Face first. Setting up. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, Rock answers back. Big knee to the midsection. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman is a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come at WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
Look, Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor. Face first. Set up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. An arm breaker. Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think The Rock is ever one to question himself or his ability. Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent, and a backbreaker.
And with that, Heyman looks on with glee.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And a kick out before even run there.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yet you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Well, Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can put all that to rest if he beats The Rock tonight. He'll truly be the champion.
On the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids.
Triangle armbar. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Back up top. He cannot be stopped.
Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Look at The Rock taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Oh, look at this. Oh, neck breaker.
Picture perfect. And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Perched up top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all. Big knee to the midsection.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it so there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight. Disqualification or count out, he loses the title. And Rock gets reversed. Shining Wizard! Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Stop to the belly! And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy.
The Rock in his clutches. He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Man just won the title with the champion's move.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he slides him back to the mat. And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to The Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on The Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The people's elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has The Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but The Rock put down with the goal to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end. Cover. New champ incoming.
Makes the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close. And able to evade the offense.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
CM Punk from the top rope. With the elbow drop.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
No, the champ holds on.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. Oh, a boot to the back.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
Pin for the title.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Dropping the elbow.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Finally, The Rock's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That might be what gets Rock out of jeopardy. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Drop kick. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. And now gets tossed into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside.
Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And he tosses it back in now. High red district for CM Punk. From the top. Elbow drop. Armbreaker. From the middle rope.
Got the knees up just in time.
He's able to reverse it.
What's it going to take to end it? Impressive awareness from him.
A string of counters.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back go to sleep. Are we about to see a title change here?
There's two. And a kick out.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop connects.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Two. Oh, my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk!
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing tall with his precious
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Being accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious rep.
Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was complete.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the Beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world. I truly believe that if CM Punk wants to stand a chance tonight, he needs to remove all focus from Paul Heyman and concentrate squarely on Brock Lesnar.
That's easier said than done, Wade. Punk had Paul Heyman out of his focus at Money in the Bank. He told Heyman he wanted to go it alone. And that night ended with Heyman pushing the ladder over right as Punk was about to grab the briefcase.
Time to go for...
Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
And Punk gets countered there. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Ooh. Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge.
Watch out! Suicide dive!
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
Wants to finish this.
Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before.
Double underhook backbreaker. Corey, I know earlier tonight. You said a no DQ environment favors the Beast. But I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
The follow-away slam. Yep, and now here's the cover. Punk powers out, still going strong.
Completely powered out of that pin attempt.
Huge kick connects.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Counters to gain the advantage.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Calf kick finds the mark.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly stood at game tape ahead of time.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
What a way to shatter an arm. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. From way up, diving double axe handle. Again? He's making the climb again? I can't believe this.
Taking flight. Striking down with the axe handle. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
Somehow, Punk.
Hang on, bar. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. What a punch.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. A low blow.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
Late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never. Shoulders down. Is this it?
He breaks the ref's count after one.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Hooked up. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
No! 2 count!
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Boom! Good defense from him. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, we know what's coming.
Wow, Brock waylays it.
Ooh, talk now being applied to that arm. Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth. Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Showing Punk the door here.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. What a reversal. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Enough chirping. I think we're about to see a certified clapper.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, goodness. That was hurt like a dart.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
2 aggressive stars. So well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality. CM Punk!
Completely missed the mark there.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know.
Punk's had enough. He's looking. Ducks out of harm's way. Trying to desperately fight that way out, and the hold is broken. I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move! Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Go to sleep.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
2 count. Oh, he just kicked out.
Perform on your heavy hitters. The result will be the same. Brock Lesnar will not stay down.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight, shattering the limits of what we thought was possible.
Will Lesnar be able to kick out? Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the Beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman, this is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.
asshole.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk! Drew McIntyre steps inside hell for the third time in his career.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
He's yet to win this matchup. Most notably, he lost the WWE Championship to Randy Orton in the cell 4 years ago. Tonight, Drew McIntyre. CM Punk in his career is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first time in the cell in nearly 11 years. Right here in Atlanta, CM Punk actually had a Hell in a Cell match and walked out victorious.
Yeah, but with all the disdain between Punk and McIntyre, I will be surprised to see anybody walking out of this structure in one piece tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And there's really no room to mince words. These men want to end each other's careers. They want to maim each other. They want to send each other to the hospital.
Well, if sending your opponent to the emergency room is the prime objective, I can't think of a more suitable setting. Punk has to tap into that side of himself tonight if he wants to walk out of the cell, or out of Atlanta at all. He said that Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is. Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight.
Wants to finish this.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Oh, just punishing the arm.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how deeply under the skin of CM Punk McIntyre managed to get.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saint, and he's paying for it now.
You gotta think about this. Drew McIntyre has never won inside Hell in a Cell. Punk has. That's gonna be adding even more to this match for Drew tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre has been successful in unleashing all of his mind games on Punk leading up to this point. But is that something clouding his own vision?
Hangman's DDT.
Is this it? Is this the end? Punk powers out, still going strong.
Just a pure reaction of instinct there.
Big knee to the midsection. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Oh, looking like Patches O'Houlihan out here.
The arm getting pummeled.
From the top rope, Bullseye with the elbow.
Punk has McIntyre on Dream Street right now.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
That makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure.
CM Punk looking to shot. Double underhook lift, simply too heavy.
Countered with a back body drop.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Watch this power. Way up and down hard.
And countered with a vicious chop block.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
CM Punk has been going to that place, has been letting the devil out. Oh, a devastating assault on the neck there.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Just welting the back with those laces. What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. And let's not forget the from the top.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
DDT. And CM Punk is in control.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Connects with a counter. Drew managing to get some control back now.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Calf kick on the money.
And you notice the black.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Up.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
He wants to put an end to things here.
McIntyre counters with power.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Struck in the face mid-attack. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Future shock. Good night.
No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. Ooh, hitting him with that wrench.
Punk dodges out in time.
Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Oh! Quick evade. Oh! Is it enough to overcome Punk?
And a cover. And they're still in this.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because, for one of these men, there might not be.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Big time height on that kick. Oh, that can dislocate something.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk Anaconda Viper.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He's locked up here. Oh! What a lariat!
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
With the counter.
Punk dodges out in time.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
And remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective. And all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
Were the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away.
No! McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
Enjoy the show.
Much like Drew, Rollins had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course. After Hell in a Cell, I took a little time to heal. Once I felt good, a special request from Paul Heyman led me to joining the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series to help Roman Reigns in his quest to dismantle the new Bloodline. Once that was settled, I focused solely on Seth. We were set to battle at the first Raw of 2025, and after waiting a decade for this opportunity, I certainly wasn't gonna let anything go wrong. So let's go back to January 2025, the start of a new era, and beat Seth Rollins in front of the entire world.
Freaking Rollins as motivated as we've ever seen him. This is personal.
The people are singing Rollins' song. This is Rollins' battle cry as he heads to war with CM Punk. And this capacity crowd just exploded. They know exactly what time it is.
Magical feeling in the air as Seth freaking Rollins faces off against a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk. Two men who are beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent and work ethic.
However, there is absolutely no love lost between these two men. Two absolute legends in their own right, but where Rollins carried this company for the past 10 years, Punk went to MMA. He went to other companies and he talked harshly about WWE, all before being welcomed back with open arms.
Yeah, that really didn't sit well with Seth Rollins. There was no way that Rollins was going to welcome Punk back, and it's led to this tonight.
He's got something in mind.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
And he counters.
You want to talk about dream matches? Even before the animosity started to boil between these two, CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins represented the best of their respective eras.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
CM Punk has been very public about the many injuries that Rollins has suffered over the years. He'll no doubt be looking to target those areas tonight.
Rollins' neck, his lower back, that surgically repaired knee. Look, you can even see the brace. There's no doubt that Rollins is something of a moving target tonight, at least in Punk's eyes. But Rollins can target Punk too. Don't forget about that triceps injury from last year, because Rollins definitely has it.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic epic.
Perched up top.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high.
And retaliates with a counter.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Using that barricade with great effect.
Back into the ring now. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. It looks like things are spilling out into the WWE Universe. Hey, WWE Universe, be prepared for some guests. This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally get to take out all their frustration tonight.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him.
Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys. And going amongst the crowd now.
But remember, countouts are active in this match. Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I don't have my notes handy. Who did Punk last face on Raw?
It says here he now works with office supplies. He's heading back to the ring.
beautiful. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk lash out at Drew McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole the bracelet given to Punk by one of his biggest fans that bears the name of Punk's wife and their dog. If Rollins can find something similar to set Punk off, it could give him the mental advantage tonight.
I think I felt that one.
CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year ago and was out of action for over 6 months. Punk says that tonight he's completely healed. But Wade, you're an athlete. Never divulge the extent of your injuries, right?
Oh, I absolutely would. For sympathy.
Real classy, Wade.
Walloped by a huge club.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. Oh, stomping the arm. Going after the arm in a big way. From above.
And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career, and now catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety, although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet... Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness, cover! Isn't it up and a kick out?
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp.